most anticipated football international tournament is here. 32 countries battle on different fields right here in the largest country in the world. Guys, you are welcome to the 21st FIFA World Cup 2018 in Russia. And we are live here in St. Petersburg.
The city of St. Petersburg was founded by Tsar Peter the Great on May 22nd, 1703. The state was built entirely by Swedish prisoners from the Great Northern War. It would interest you to know that the city has changed its name several times. The first name was St. Petersburg, then after the World War, it was changed into Petrograd, and after the revolution, it became Leningrad. And just after the collapse of the Soviet Union, the first name, which was St. Petersburg, was then adopted again. The city became the capital of Russia for more than 200 years, but it ceased being the capital in 1918 after the Russian Revolution. The city is located on the delta of the Neva River at the head of the Gulf of Finland. The city spreads across 42 islands of the delta and across adjacent parts of the mainland. Over the years, St. Petersburg has been the mecca of cultural landmarks. There are more than 70 theaters and nearly 300 museums, with one of the museums being the oldest and second largest museum in the world, and the name of the museum is Hermitage. That's not all. The city also holds more than 20 international art festivals. One feature that distincts St. Petersburg from every other cities in the world is its white nights, which are in peak during the months of May, June, and July. It is that time of the year when the day is very long and the sun shines till midnight. This amazing climate change has stepped up the nightlife in St. Petersburg. So for you party addicts, take note, because the night is not always dark in St. Petersburg. It would also interest you to know that the city is the coffee capital of Russia. There are lots of coffee shops everywhere with a huge variety of coffee blends. The roads and bridges are not also left out, as St. Petersburg is known to have the most bridges in Russia. The city contains 342 bridges, which are enlisted in the most beautiful bridges in Europe. Even though there are 15 other countries in the world with the same name as St. Petersburg, the one-time capital of Russia is undeniably outstanding and a city to visit.
So ladies and gentlemen, the heat is on. It's Russia 2018, easy, and it's sights and sounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go there.
We are back again at the largest football viewing center in Nigeria, tagged Russia, in Lagos. And as you can see and hear, it is massive out here, full of fans and supporters. And if you don't know, some people actually think football is a matter of life and death. Like, that's how personal they take it. So I'm going to be talking to all the lovers of soccer in Lagos to know the predictions on who the strongest and weakest teams are in a group. And I'm still your favorite girl, Dami Damsi. You know I'll always keep you entertained, so stick around.
Shameless producer boy. Up with the weights, up with the weights.
So what are you going to say about Nigeria's performance at the World Cup?
Yeah, well, it's belittling though. We've prepared. We've had a lot of talks, especially about our jerseys, our sports kits. A lot of money has gone into it, and our first performance was really poor. But I know there's a saying, you beat a child with the left hand and bring him with right hand. And we've said a lot, and I know a lot of people have heard a lot. I know they've heard, and I know by the next game with Iceland, I know we're going to perform better. Really, really better. And I trust my Nigerian boys. They know they fail me.
Very poor.
Aww.
Of course.
Really?
Yes, the formation they used was the wrong formation, and there's no team spirit among them. Sha.
Okay.
You can see that of Senegal. Even if Senegal did perform the way we did, but there's team spirit among them. So that they should work on Friday.
We see a table home goal. That table home goal, to me, there's nobody above mistake. But that second that penalty, they need to that coach need to work about it. That kind of silly mistake is not supposed to be happen about the penalty. But about the qualify, there is nothing. Everything can happen. Everything can happen. We cannot say Nigeria cannot qualify. But my own prayer is for Nigeria to qualify. And that is it about the Russia.
Well, I believe the coach needs to use the key player. You don't need to reserve all these key players. You know we need a match. Like all these Ahmed, Musa, Igalo, you don't need to reserve them. You have to let them start. So that at least we can have a point for us to qualify for the group. So that's my opinion.
Nigeria, they didn't really impress me actually. Just imagine their tracksuit was worth 70,000 naira and the jersey about 47,000 naira. And like at the end of the day, they went there, they didn't really do anything before. So I was a little bit disappointed actually.
Nigeria performance, I can say it is okay because they really try. But I know our next match, we are going to put more effort and we are going to win the match by God's grace.
Well, it's below average, below expectation. We expected more from them, but I can say it's below average.
Well, I don't know, but I think we've actually gotten what we're supposed to get at the World Cup. The jersey hype, the well-dressed team. Well, I think that's our cup. That's what we actually went for the World Cup for. Fashion. So we've gotten what as the world we wanted, so basically.
So you don't believe we'll bring the cup home?
You know now. I can't be telling you all this thing now.
Do you think that Nigeria can win the World Cup?
Yeah, it's a game of football. Nobody can predict. You can even give a try. I believe they will do something.
Surely, the way your jersey is sold, as in the way you sell your jersey at the market, same way you should qualify, because you are the pace of the town now. So, if you do not qualify, so at least semi-final is better. So it's still okay. The team spirit of 94, right? You can still use that now. So they should just work on their stuff. So hoping to see good from them, Sha.
My prayer is that for us to even to collect the World Cup. It's not. I'm not even satisfied about the quarter-final or semi-final. My prayer for Nigeria to go and bring the World Cup to the end, and then we believe with God everything can happen.
That's when the coach use the key player. He should not reserve them. Let him start our senior team. At least, you don't need to reserve the key player. I believe we can use them. We'll move forward.
My prayer is, I hope they do better. I won't pray for them because actually they don't need prayer at this moment. That's the truth.
Everybody's still in prayer now.
No, they don't need prayer. I think
that's our people.
I understand, but I just hope they do the best. I can't just imagine Moses falling down over and over again. Like, I was really pleased that day. Actually, that's the truth.
My prayer for them is, I know by God's grace in the name of Jesus, so they will beat Iceland, Argentina, even they can bring the World Cup to Nigeria. So that's our prayer.
Well, we hope that they will put in more effort in their next match against Ireland. They work together as a team and they give us the required results. God's willing.
That they should come back safely. Like safely. They can't bring the cup. No. It's not like I'm a very, very patriotic Nigerian, but let's be factual here. Nigeria can't bring the cup. As you can see, I see how people they play there.
Now fine now, Jesse will go advertise for there now. So basically, let them come back. We're cool with that. Safe journey.
Shameless producer boy. Up with the weights, up with the weights, I work.
And we are here at the viewing center, people attend, and right now it's the scores of 1-1, but that's not why we're here. We're here to bring you the nightlife, and if at all you would not do anything in Russia, one thing you must never do is refuse vodka. Everyone is drinking, having fun. We're bringing to you amazing stuff here from St. Petersburg. So from sights and sounds, we say, enjoy the beautiful view, and please, Mr. Black, take this away.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's the name?
Noah.
From which country?
Saudi Arabia, but I have some Brazilian roots.
Oh, you are from Saudi Arabia. You have Brazilian roots.
Yes, I do.
Who is from Brazil? Your mom, your dad?
Grandmother. My grandmother.
Oh, your grandmother is from Brazil?
Yes,
So
exactly.
that's why you are supporting Brazil?
Exactly, yes. So the first game wasn't as I expected.
What were you expecting?
I expected to win, should be easy game, but Switzerland is a good team, so they play very hard.
Okay.
And I would say all the big countries, they're not doing well in Russia. I don't know why. We saw Germany, we saw Brazil, we saw Saudi Arabia, we saw too many. But what we can say? We have we have 2 more games. I'm sure that we're gonna play hard. We will qualify.
Is there any particular thing you spotted that made them not to really give their best or score goals and win?
I think now that everything has been changed. Before you feel like it's easy, but now it's hard. Every team playing very well against you. If you're gonna win, you have to play more than you can do. It's not easy games anymore. Before we can win 6-5, 4. Now it's hard. Even scoring 1 goal, it's hard against anyone who's playing a World Cup. So yeah.
And I have this pretty lady here with me. She's from Russia. And what is your name, please?
My name is Vera.
Oh, your name is Vera. Nice name. How is the nightlife in Russia? Drink, bar, party. How is it like?
Very party in St. Petersburg. People like speaking, meeting, and walk on the street because very good day, very good day, all day, 24/7. Yes.
So do you party? Do you like to party? And where's the hottest hangout spot here?
I and my girl always in karaoke, you know? You know?
Oh yeah, certainly. Yeah, they sing along to the lyrics and oh yeah. So what's the hottest karaoke spot here in Russia?
We have is many karaoke club,
so many.
and I like with my girl go to karaoke. And this thing is so.
Yes. Thank you very much. So Russians don't sleep. I mean, it's past 11.
We sleep very little time. Yes.
This summer or generally?
Yes.
Because I know it's white summer and more days and lesser nights. So is it just for this summer or every day all year long?
Yes. It's only summer.
Only summer.
May and for August.
Oh, for August.
Yes. Yes.
All right then, have fun.
is good. I'm Arkady from St. Petersburg.
Okay, so tell me, how do you feel about the World Cup coming to Russia?
It's the best what I ever see because it's a big championship and a big holiday for Russian people and every people who go into Russia because people can take and know some Russian from the other place.
Okay, so since the World Cup started, how has the sales been? People coming in to buy? What customers do you have from what countries in particular?
There's many countries. It's Morocco, Iran, France, Brazil, Australia. It's all it. We have people from USA, people from the Europe like Switzerland, Sweden, or Germany, and many people from Poland. It's all countries who are going to us.
So you've made so much money.
Yeah, it's not to be false, and we have more money than it do. I think it's all good for people who can take our food, who take our drinking, and we want to say is that we sell it.
So I can say that Russians don't sleep because it's about past 11 and everywhere is still busy. So does this happen often or is just during the summer period?
Yeah, it's about this place because Nevsky is don't sleep. You can meet many people at 6 a.m. and it's not to be a good break. And many people want to go and walk because it's so beautiful to see how bridges are offered and many these places. And we have many places in the Nevsky who work 20 hours. And it's normal for this.
Fine.
How are you?
Max.
Where are you from?
We are locals.
You what?
Locals. We are local.
You are local?
Yes.
I'm international, man.
I know.
Well, you from Russia?
Of course, from St. Peter.
From St. Petersburg?
Yes.
You from Russia?
Yes.
Okay, what will you say about the World Cup? Tell us about Russia. Tell us about the World Cup being in Russia.
It's amazing, guy. It's really amazing. It's a lot of people. Everyone smiling. Everyone happy.
And everyone happy, right?
Yes.
You love everyone in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you think will win this World Cup?
It's a very difficult question because it's a game.
Okay.
I hope that my fucking team.
No, your team is don't say that, please. Don't say that, please. We are all Russians, please.
I think there are 4 teams who pretend to win World Cup.
How are you doing?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What country are you from and what's your name?
My name is Mehdi. Okay. I'm from Iran.
Oh, you're from Iran. High five, high five, high five. So tell me, so far in Russia, how has the nightlife been? Have you been having so much fun?
Yes, of course, yes, of course.
Okay, so what places have you been? Have you been partying? Have you been going out dancing and doing all that stuff?
That's right. Okay, let's see. Yesterday in Morocco and Iran. Yes, 1 Iran, 0 Morocco.
Oh, not so fun, I must say.
Yes.
So tell me, give me an highlight of your night yesterday. Where did you go? Where with your friends? Just give me a highlight of how your night was yesterday.
Yesterday. Went very nice player in Iran. And Mr. Afshin and Moin, my friends, Vaid, Farad, Mr. Abbas, Mr. Barami, a big size, very nice.
Not like I understood that, but hey, it's all good. So if you had an opportunity to come back to Russia, would you come again?
Yes.
You will come again.
Very St. Petersburg, my love St. Petersburg, Russia, Maria Sharapova.
All right, so tell me, because you danced yesterday, I want us to do some skills. Go on. All right, thank you very much. And please have all the fun that you can. All right, no stopping, and all the best for Iran.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's how we do in Russia. The spirit of the game, the love of the game, the love of football, because it's Russia 2018, ladies and gentlemen. The spirit of Russia is hot. The spirit of Russia is lovely. The spirit of Russia is full of peace and unity, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we roll. We from Nigeria, we are keeping it real. We from Imo Entertainment, we are keeping it real. We from Naija Ninja, we are keeping it real. Keep watching. Keep hooking on, because it's Russia 2018 and the football is on, ladies and gentlemen. We are making it happen. We will keep. Oh yeah! That's how we roll.